Abakren kum ukong san hak jingilang bu maunung rem na kabynta ban snai ke integrated block development complex sanong ston nakaliang jung menteri rang ba ke Sorkar jelau konrad ke sangma ulai thu ba ke Sorkar ka angnut ban ra ka burom jung ke Wkhd district shaki Kyrdan ba kham Jrong leng ba ke jingwan ra kampun roi ki ba ki bril jung ka ne ka than ki dei hok ban yo bat ba ki la dei ban yo nadu ki snam ba menshua u konrad ulai thu ru ba ha ba khen kelum ka Wkhd district ka don hak Kyrdan ba khandai ni ki khat artli ki district ke jila bat kadon ke jing sngewbha ka bujur na kaliang jong Sorkar bat ki nong mi Khmat ban Phai Khmat Kyrpang na benta ka Wkhd district bat ka thain nong stone hi borok way ula banjuru halor ki scheme ba bon jat ki ba ka Sorkar kalawan ra na ka benta ka district kum ki surok PMGSY state road ka surok nong stone ramrai kershai ka surok nong stone Wkhd ranikor surok nong stone Wkhd ka jingpynbna ki surok pok sor nong stone bat ki way
while this development is taking place and so much is happening, still there are people who want to play politics with this also. And they are spreading the word around that once these roads are completed, that the public will be taxed for using the road. Which is quite funny actually. And I don't know what kind of politics they are trying to play. But let me tell you, this is not true at all. This is not true at all. This money that we are getting from the World Bank, because it's from the World Bank, people think it's a loan. Let me just share to you what the funding pattern is. These projects are called externally aided projects. We've been doing our best in the last many years to really bring the kind of change and development that Nong Stoin and Wkhd Hills and the people of Wkhd Hills deserve. And in order to do that, of course, there are a lot of challenges. I'm not here to claim that we have changed everything. And neither am I here to claim that we can change everything in a matter of months or years. But what I'm here to tell you is that we have an intention and we have a desire and we have a focus on wanting to make sure that we take Wkhd Hills up in the rankings and provide the kind of development that the people in this area deserve and have deserved for a very long time. I'm very happy that in the last 4 years we have seen large number of infrastructure projects that have come up, especially roads. If you look at the way we have ensured that small connectivities to villages, especially PMGSY roads, it has never been done in this kind of scale like we have done in the last 4 years. In fact, what we have constructed in the last 4 years is 5 times more than what was constructed in the last 15 years. That's how much roads or how many PMGSY roads we have made just in 4 years. 5 times more than what was made in the last 15 years. Apart from that, very, very important roads and connectivities which were missing for a very long time. Whether it's the Nong Stoin Wkhd road. I traveled that road in 2017 when late Archbishop Dominic Chala was still alive. I remember driving there and having a ICYM conference was there and I participated in it. And to reach that location, which is hardly 30 kilometers from Nong Stoin, it took me 4 hours to get there. And that is the moment I made up my mind. I said, if given the opportunity, we must do something about this road. And I'm so glad and happy that after the intervention and the hard work and persistence from both the MLAs, Mr. Jrong, who's not here with us today, and our local MLA, that we finally were able to sanction the first phase of 25 kilometers of 94 crores. And as you all know, that the tender has been floated and the work should be allotted in the next maybe couple of weeks. And I hope that by September or late September or early October, the work will start for the Nong Stoin Wkhd road. It's always been a pleasure to be in Nong Stoin, and I've always felt that as a government, we need to push and put special focus, especially on the districts that are lagging behind. And while I say that, I'm not here to blame anybody for what happened or where the districts are. But just so that you know, that West Khasi Hills district right now, in terms of the overall rankings, is at 9th ranking in the 12 districts. And therefore, there is a serious concern from the government and from the policy makers and the officials and the MLA to give special focus on West Khasi Hills district and Long String area.